But the fact is, don't compare Samuel with Anthony.
AJ.
Anthony, don't let's go there, but we have to go there. Anthony's real age is 30. Understand, right?
Okay.
It's no, what I mean, there's no party, no understand, no Joro in it. I'm not insinuating others, whatever, but I know that in truth, Samuel Peter is past his prime. Understand? Though right now he's still saying it's about 35, 36,
Yeah,
but
36.
we know that. I know that. At least I know his amateur background. And you don't become what he has become, or what he became as at that time, and still be in boxing.
Exactly.
So that's just the truth. So, and to be candid, this guy called Anthony has 40 belts. He's under a right management that are steering him the way he should go. 4 years, 3 years after now, Wilder and Anthony will not be the face each other.
And then again, sir, you have to look at that category. They don't have a lot of flashy guys. So if you let them fight too quickly, who is going to be the next thing? Because Klitschko has retired. And Fury, yes, he comes and goes, the Gypsy King, but not so much. The Dillian Whites of the world, we know that they are all talk, no really. I can't really sit and watch their fight and be like, this guy. True. These are the only two contenders now that actually, or rather three, that give that category levels. Compared to in the 90s. When
we had a lot of contenders for that.
There was Holyfield, there was Dykes. I mean, there were so many sexy names that they used to put them in movies because they couldn't give them enough fights. They used to make them actors. True. So, but now they don't have that. So for now, I think I'm fine with where we are. Anthony, chop your back, come to Shagamu. Maybe we can give you a wife finally, and rest my case.
Let's bring it back home now. This will be the last question from me now. We've looked at the growth of these boxers from Wilder to Anthony Joshua, also their training procedures, the camp that they belong to. Our fighters here in Nigeria, if you ask me, I'll be like, okay, the one I can actually say that is mostly out there is Ife Ajagba. 2 days ago, somewhere in Oniru, I saw a couple of guys training street boxers. And I'm like, what will it take for these guys to get to that level where they can compete for great honor as big as the WBC? Because most of these guys, I feel like they don't have the right training procedure, the right technique, the right trainers to put them through the process and getting them to that level that they can achieve. What can we actually do to better our boxing in Nigeria?
To be candid with you, Ife Ajagba also has another person in Ife Akpoche.
Yeah, they go together.
Exactly.
Akpoche is cruiserweight. Ajagba is heavyweight. And I can say to you right now, Ajagba is actually with the management team of Wilder. So they are in the same camp. The manager and promoter of Wilder is equally the manager and promoter of Ajagba. So and they are priming him to take over from Wilder. I mean, that's their plan. Coming back home, if an Ajagba could leave Nigeria, I know when Ajagba started boxing, his first bout, I mean, at the stadium, that is when he came to compete at the national level, I was there, understand, right? And I know what happened to him. He actually didn't make the team, his first fight. But by the second time that he came, with all the knowledge impacted in him and his reach, he was able to beat his opponent blue-black. So the fact is, one thing we need to do is make sure that our boxers, the American boxers, by the age of 18, 19, 20, even at 16, 17, you go represent the country at the Olympics, at any international meet once, as soon as you come back, you turn pro. You don't have to be in amateur till you are 35, which is basically what is happening right now. And that is what is killing our boxers. When they go represent, if Ayuga and Akpoche hadn't been cited by Shelifinko and then being invited, they will still be in Nigeria wanting to go again for another Olympics. And that's for 4 years. So if you do an Olympics for, what is it called, 4 times, that's 12 years already of your life. You don't do it like that. So for our boxers to be able to compete properly against their peers around the world, opportunity comes, you represent the country once.
What's trending? I am Bukky November, your host, saying thank you for joining.
Than actual corruption that you.
Welcome back to the show. It's still Plus Sport and Plus TV Africa. Remember, you can reach us on social media, on Twitter and on Instagram at Plus TV Africa. And do subscribe to our YouTube. Listening to
question with Ababiu.
Wow.
Chemistry.
You just took me back.
I mean, for those of us that did chemistry in the 90s, this season has become that as good as it is on.
For Kano Pillars, yes, they're